in the world did this come from? I just looked at my phone and it shows that it's downloading something. I have never noticed that. Maybe it does the download originally, and then it does the quick install. What's new? Android 11? Wait. Is this happening? I believe I have Android 10. Is this coming to my Samsung 10 Plus? My Samsung 10 Plus on Verizon? This is not just a Securitate update. I am getting a system update. Is this for real? Hold on a minute. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share. Come on, people. Let's get this channel going. I need you to look at the video description, click on the affiliate links, and what else do I need? Donate to the PayPal channel, and let's get this thing moving. I need like 9 billion subscribers. I want to hide this because I don't want you to see what I'm going to show you on here. Android version 10. I'm getting a system update. I don't know what version 11 means, but this is not just a security update. This is a software update. What the heck? This thing could take years. Let me click on OK. I don't know how long this has been downloading for. It's about 1 a.m. right now. How much battery power do we have? 74. This is humongous. 37%. Now, this could take me years to download this thing. Nobody watches any of my videos. My channel just fell apart. During the holiday, my channel was just taken off. Everything was good. Believe me, the rewards were beautiful. The rewards were really nice, and then the whole channel just, right after the holiday, the whole thing fell apart. It's very sad. So this only shows downloading. It doesn't show anything else. And when I look at that other screen, it showed 37%. So we might have about 10 hours to go. I've got to stay up now. I've got a video for my subscribers. People want to see this. This is breaking news. This is happening as we speak. And at the rate this thing's going, this is really like 2 weeks worth of time. Is it moving? Is it moving along? If I didn't have this, when I'm at home, it goes to wireless. I think if I was not on wireless, if I was strictly, well, it is a wireless phone. If I was not on Wi-Fi, but if I was doing a direct download through the company, it would probably be flying along. Let me click OK and shut this off. This is not a good thing. This is going to take a long, long time. But I'm going to come back. I'm not going to bed. You were forcing me to stay up to take care of this video. I turned off Wi-Fi. I definitely turned off Wi-Fi. I didn't want to play that game. We're going to install this now. Software download will start in a moment. That's what we want. We want it to start in a moment. We're going to be doing this directly from the phone company and not going through the Wi-Fi. So I did turn off my Wi-Fi signal, and let's see what's happening here. And before we were at 37% and it wasn't really moving. Now it looks like it's moving along. So on the Wi-Fi, it was really not going anywhere. I know it was downloaded, so it's not like this started over again. It's just moving along much faster now that it's able to continue at cell phone speeds connected to Verizon instead of the Wi-Fi, the router, which is much slower. So we're going to be done with this in a few seconds. I think I said 74%. I think I said about 109. We're at about 113 right now. It's really moving along. So, I don't know. Check out my channel. I post some really good stuff. I also post a lot of garbage. No doubt about that. I post some really good videos, though. And it will change your life if you watch all of them. 1,600 videos. Watch every single video that's on there. All the way through. Don't put an ad blocker on now. No ad blockers. You got to do this the right way to help me out. That's what it's all about. In 2021, it is all about me and making sure you watch my channel. So I have no idea how long this is going to take. I wish I had the tripod set up right now so I didn't have to hold the camera. But that's across the room. And it's probably going to finish the download and do its reboot. The thing is that with the software updates, you're talking usually about half an hour. Not only does it have to check out all the modules, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. I've talked to the people behind the scenes in my cell phone. I have. So it says that we have some new enhancements and improvements. What's new? An updated user experience. So that's usually a good thing, and it's also a bad thing because you have no idea what it's going to change after you reboot. And over time you get used to it, but a lot of changes. Usually they change the user interface and it just gets really confusing. If they leave the user interface alone but add some nice features, that's a good thing. So we've been doing this for about 2 minutes. And again, I was just checking out my messages on the phone and I went, whoa, why is this downloading something in the background? And it was 37% done. And that's how this whole event started. Had I not looked, I would not know. So I've got, oh, something's going on here. Something's happening. Let's click on System Update again. Software update is in progress. I don't like that. System update ready to install? Tap to install new software? I thought that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, not this again. I think we're installing right now. Something's not right here. Oh boy. Maybe the first one was a download and this one is install. So let's install it now. What do we get? Oh, whoa, installing. This is what we want. This is what we need. This is what we must have. We are preparing the software update, 20%. It's going fast. So the download took about 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 5-6 minutes without Wi-Fi downloading. It was direct to the phone company, the cell operator. In this case, Verizon. Used to have a BlackBerry. BlackBerry was trending on the internet today. I don't know why, but I used to have a BlackBerry. And after I got this phone about 13 months ago, I kept the BlackBerry plugged in, and I was using it as an alarm clock, and it just died on me 2 days ago. So, wow, this phone is filthy. I should have cleaned the screen beforehand. I'm sorry, people. We're powering up the droidal. And I love my BlackBerry a lot. I did like it a lot. But, you know, my phone was falling apart, and I asked BlackBerry, when are you coming out with a new phone? And they said, we don't know, no information. And I said, but I need to know so I can try to keep my phone going until you have a new phone. And they said, we don't know, we don't release that information. And I thought, I've been a dedicated customer for years. How in the world do you expect somebody to wait for you to maybe come up with a new phone within the next year? So I got the Samsung Tab Plus. Very worried that I wouldn't be able to use the phone with a keyboard, with an actual keyboard like the BlackBerry had. And I don't miss it. I thought I would, but I don't miss it. In fact, when I got rid of the BlackBerry, I said, you know, I had the keyboard, and when I first had my Bold 9900, I used it all the time. I used that keyboard all the time, and then when I got the Priv, the Priv, the Prov, the Prave, when I got that, I stopped using the keyboard. So, not a big deal for me. And I was worried about the security features, but the Samsung seems to be doing exactly what I need. And I was worried about email, how, what was it, the BlackBerry Hub, how the Hub took care of everything for me. And then I noticed that Samsung has a hub. So I deleted the BlackBerry Hub that I installed on the Samsung, and I just used the Samsung thing. And that was a year ago. That was when I was using about 10, maybe 12, 13 email addresses. And in the last couple months, I have dropped everything down to just about 4 or 5, and probably even less than that. So don't really need the Hub, don't need the BlackBerry. The Samsung's been very good to me. I don't like that the screen is all scratched up. I keep it in my pocket. It should not be scratched up. It shouldn't be like that. I thought this was Gorilla Glass or whatever they call this that shouldn't be scratched up or worn out, but I got a nick on there. There's a nick, I don't know, you can see it over there. Right there. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if maybe I had my keys in my pocket and I put the cell phone in there and it popped a nick in there. I don't know if I bought the phone like that. I don't know when it started. I can probably go look on the video, the unboxing video that I posted, and see if that nick is there. It could have been, but I'm not going to go spend money to have the glass replaced. And it's a really good phone. It's a very good phone. I'm happy with it. When it wears out, or when we come to the expiration. See, I was really worried with the BlackBerry. How do you transfer everything? But it's so easy with the Android to move everything over. So, yeah. And I know they offer you really good deals where you can trade in a phone. I don't like the idea of trading in a phone and letting them have all my data. I don't like giving my phone to somebody with all my accounts on there. And I know at the store they don't wipe all that stuff. It goes to somebody who wipes it. So you don't want to be wiped out by being wiped out. 46%. What time is it? 1:22? That clock says 1:26. That's not helping me. Oh, that's the date. It's January 26. January 26, 1:26 at 1:22. I really need the tripod. Oh my gosh, how long can I hold this thing for? Should I get the tripod? I'm thinking, the minute I get up to get the tripod, this is going to bounce from 49 to like 80. And then I'll say, why did I do that? 50. Ow, my arm is itchy. How long can I hold this phone without making people seasick? And there is no sea. Let me get the tripod. What the heck is it? I don't want to bother the dog. I don't want to upset her. Da-da-da-da-da. See, I've learned when I make this video, if I do it at this table, turn off the computer monitor. Otherwise, it reflects all over the glass, and then I have to block out all the stuff, all my accounts and everything you see on the screen. Not good. Just not good. There it is. Okay. How does this look with the lights off? Oh, that looks awesome. I'm sure the dog's saying, what the heck are you doing? Turn those lights on. Who are you talking to? But I set it up on the tripod. This looks really neat. And now while I'm doing this, I can see I have a clock on the table that only reflects at night when the lights are off. So I never see it. I never see it reflect. And it's reflecting now. So we are at 61%. Started this out at about 9 minutes after before I turned everything off and then turned it back on. So let's just say 10 minutes after. Let's do 10. Okay, 10. So it's 10. It's 25 minutes after. So 15 minutes right now to do this. Usually, who? Yikes. The dog's probably thinking it was. dog's looking around saying, is there a dog in here that did that? Because it's not me. She's probably wondering why the lights are off and I'm laughing. Yeah. Okay, so she's walking out of the room. She says, you're pissing me off. I've had enough of this. Good night, little lady. I love you. You're my girl. Sleep well. Good night. Go ahead. She looks at me. I love you. She looks at me when she's getting ready to walk out of the room. And then I say, it's okay. And then she takes a step, and then she stops, and I say, I love you. And then she looks at me and then takes a step, and then I say, it's okay, go ahead, and she walks. So I don't know if she walked because I was talking or because or because she said, what the heck was that? I can't sleep in this room. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That is too funny. She doesn't like when I make videos. She hates when I talk. She likes when I talk to her. She loves when I talk to her. She loves when I sing to her. She likes when I'm around her. But when I make my videos, for some reason, she either wants to be next to me because she hates that I'm making the video, or she walks out of the room because something bothers her about it. It really she doesn't like it. So I don't know why she stays in the room sometimes, and other times she just wants to get away. But she walked out of the room. We are at, what is that, 75 or is it 79? 75%. Now that I've got it on the tripod and I have the lights off, so I'm able to lean away. This is kind of neat. This would make a really nice video. This would make a really cool video. Just pop this thing on for like an hour. Just playing this little Android thing with the time, the progress bar below it. Yes, that's right, people. There is a name for everything. It's the progress bar. The blue thing is a progress bar. And the 77% means how many people have brains and voted for Biden, and the remainder of that would be the people that didn't vote for him. So we're at 78%. Okay, I probably upset a lot of people that said, I was never subscribed to you, but I'm never going to subscribe now. If you're making videos, don't talk about anything else. What can you do? Everybody's upset about something. So we're at 79%. Let's just say 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 9, 19, we're at 20 minutes almost. 19 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh, there it goes, 94%. That was quick. I'm glad I set up the tripod. I'm able to sit here and talk to all my friends in the YouTube verse. And wow, I was reading an article today about the tube and somebody having problems with some famous celebrity and videos and harassment. And yikes, who knew all this stuff happened? I didn't. I'm saying, wow. Okay, I know I get a lot of rude comments left on the videos, but I also get some very, very sweet, very kind, very friendly, and just warm comments left on my videos that make it all worthwhile. And occasionally somebody puts in $1 or $2 on the PayPal link that I leave, and somebody actually put in about $50 one time and said, go out and buy a new cell phone. So you never know, you know. We're rebooting right now. Rebooting. 20 minutes into this whole thing. I can't really see battery power. We're optimizing. This is the thing that last time was 200. Was it 280 or was it 400? I don't even remember. I thought it was like 280. And now we're at, what is that, 462? I could be wrong. I'm not going to look at my last video, but I thought it counted up. I remember it being in the 400s, and I thought in the last video I was saying it was somewhere around 280, or maybe not. I could be wrong. It's moving along. It's going really fast. Look at that. That is just cranking out. Now, they call it optimizing apps in the BlackBerry. On the BlackBerry, they used to call it modules. Oh, are you okay? She let out a little yelp. I don't know if She's been, she did that earlier today. She was chewing herself. Something was bothering her. She'd shoot herself, and she let out a little cry. I'll be okay. Are you okay? Yeah, maybe something's bugging her. Maybe it's a flea, or maybe there's a sore that she's irritating. When she does her little chewing, she says, ouch, I just hurt myself. Are you okay? What's wrong? Aw, poor girl. Poor Zoo. Oh, little lady. Oh, my girl. When I do that, when I'm next to her, she curls up and just wants to fall asleep. So after I finish this thing, I'm going to go and check on her and make sure she's doing good. So the phone is updating. I got to tell you, I have no idea if they're going to change the, what do they call it, the desktop, the main screen. Did it just turn? Okay, it just started up. Okay, this is what I'm worried about. What's it going to do to my screen? What is it going to do? I don't know. I just don't know. Let me turn on the lights. This is the biggie. Okay, it did not mess with anything. That's what I'm worried about. It didn't mess with anything. I want to make sure. Okay, we're still loading the main screen. I've learned that if you scroll down to show the update, that it ends up showing everybody all the messages and everything you've got on here. So I'm really careful. I've got it down on the bottom right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Connecting. It definitely changed the look. There's no doubt about that. It's finishing the update. Maybe I can move the phone down a little more, make it a little easier. It's got some tips. You always want to have a tip. Finishing up the system update. When did we start this thing? 9, let's say 10, so we are at 23 minutes into this so far. 23 minutes in. 68, so we're at 6% battery power. That's why everybody watches this. Okay, last time I turned off the camera was 9 minutes ago, so we've definitely got at least an 8-minute video. We're syncing my Gmail, which I don't use, but it syncs it. And then Google, so we're still doing the finishing update. Google Play. System update. So it's doing a system update and a system update. I think we're almost done. I think we're done. Are we done? I don't remember that alerting notifications thing. Maybe it was there. That's a Verizon message. So I'm getting a whole bunch of weird things coming up here now. And we're back to syncing the Gmail that I don't use. But on occasion they send me something and you got to get it somewhere. 67, 68, 69, 70. So we just used 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 8% of the battery. System update was successful. There it is, people. That's why I make the video, so I can post this thing and put 9,000 ads on here. And then everybody says, you know, you got 9,000 ads. And I say, did you look at any of them? Because there aren't 9,000 ads. They only put like a couple on there, even though it shows 9,000 could be put on there. And they go, no, man, I'm not going to subscribe. Okay, so that's done. And then that's the one that you always want to see. You are all set. That's one of the most misspelled words on the internet. You are, and your. You are, and you are. In fact, I was explaining that to somebody last week, and they went, oh, well, I made a mistake. And I said, you make that mistake all the time, and I tell you about it all the time. And then the truth came out. They said, well, I wasn't that good in school. And I said, You were in school years ago. I keep educating you on how to do this. Why don't you take 5 minutes, learn the difference between the 3 spellings at your age? Maybe you should not be stupid anymore, and you could learn what you're doing wrong and correct it. And they went, oh yeah, and next time I'll be doing the same thing. That's the video, people. We just installed Android 11. It showed System Update 23. Let me click off on this. There it is. When I started the video, I believe it said One UI was 2.0 and Android version was 10. Now we are at Android version 11. I don't remember what the name of that is. I'm sure there is a name for that Android version 11, and we have the new UI. I bought the phone a year ago. I think they support it for 3 years. I don't expect this to go forever, but I'm happy that I got it. And the security video that I posted a couple weeks ago, Android security patch, January 1st. There'll be another one coming up in a couple days, and we'll do another video with 9,000 ads. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, wear that mask, be healthy. Talk to you soon.